although you might want to weigh in. I saw this blob of red while we were just checking the maps.
Yeah.
Sean, are you able to pull up the DOT map on Scan PC? I was like, where's the crash? Because I know something's happening here. But let me see if I can zoom in. I saw this when we were checking this earlier, and you said you actually are getting reports of a crash because there's no crash icon, but there's a lot of red here on 85 in Kannapolis.
So what I got this reported to me from a friend on Twitter. He works in 911 in Cabarrus County, and I'm gonna just repeat what he told me word for word. I got to scroll back because I'm getting so many messages. He basically said there was a minor crash on northbound 85 near Dale Earnhardt Boulevard, exit 60. And because of that slowdown, a bunch of tractor trailers had to slow down for that accident, ended up getting stuck. Like they couldn't get traction. So it's not technically closed, but it's kind of blocked because of all these tractor trailers not allowing cars to get around. So that is causing a bunch of issues up in there. And that's something we talked about at Independence. Remember, when one car stops and slows down on the hill, then all the cars behind them can't get their momentum going, and then they have trouble getting and going again up a hill. So tractor trailers in particular, they can have issues if they get stuck like that. So it sounds like that's what's happening on 85 just north of exit 60, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, this is by far the biggest patch of red that we're seeing on our metro area roadways. And when I saw it, I was like, there's got to be something. But there's no icon indicating a crash. But obviously, your friend had the inside scoop. So
it looks like it's just. I mean, I'm looking at that exit 60 is Dale Earnhardt Boulevard. There's a Super Walmart there off that exit. Lowe's Home Improvements just past there as you're going north, and it's causing a lot of slowdowns. It's kind of interesting. All of our roads. I'm looking at the traffic flows are all yellow or orange, meaning slow. As you mentioned, there's not a lot of red. I think it's because there's just not a lot of people out.
Yeah. You need data, like people to create the data on the roadways to have red on there.
If cars aren't moving with this app running in their vehicle, and then the Google Maps and all these apps that give us data real time, there's no data. So that kind of tells me, it's slow, but there's also not a lot of people out, which is good. That's what you want.
Yeah.
And pretty much everywhere you see red, it usually is somewhere near a hill, an exit, or somewhere where probably it's really tough to get around. But you can see the snow is affecting most of our state, from the upstate through Charlotte, Greensboro. Raleigh's in the green, and then you go in eastern North Carolina because Raleigh hasn't seen much snow at all. Brittany and I were just looking at the mountains up at Blowing Rock, and they got a ton of snow up there, but there's nobody in downtown Blowing Rock, and it's Winterfest weekend. So I'm kind of sad for them that maybe a lot of people didn't get up there, because that is a huge event for Blowing Rock. Usually, even in the snow and cold, I've been up there, that downtown is packed full of people. I just think a lot of people either couldn't get up there or they didn't want to risk it going up in the snow.